You know what is sad? Yes, the world is loud when a woman cries, but it goes silent when a man breaks. The world is created in a way that a man's pain is very invisible, not because he doesn't feel it, but because the world has shown him that he's not supposed to show it. He's not allowed to show it. Today I want to talk about what happens when the world forgets about men and why we need to change that. Welcome again to Real Talk by Liz. This is your host Liz again. Welcome and welcome. From a young age, men are taught one message: don't cry, be strong, don't complain about anything, don't show your weakness. But do you even think that these people are also human beings? You need to know that they are human beings. Society has built empathy around women's pain. I understand that women go through a lot. Yes, I do. They deserve that care. They deserve to be taken care of. But what about men? Who listens when a man says, I'm tired? Who comforts him when he breaks down? Who comforts him when in private he breaks down? Inside he breaks down, but still in public he needs to show that fake smile for his family. We post quotes about strong women in the society, but we forget that men are also fighting strong battles every day. There are men walking around with heavy hearts, relationship problems, I don't know, financial problems, financial stress, childhood trauma, but he has no one to talk to. They die with everything inside, because if they start to tell someone, if they start to talk to someone, the person they have shared their problem with is the same person that will go and use those problems against them. It's the same person that will go and call them weak people. This is the reason why most of them, they don't open up to anyone. They better die with things inside than go outside and show people what they are going through, hoping that maybe they will get help, hoping that maybe they will get listened to. But no, they have been surrounded by people who cannot listen to them. He's expected to provide, protect, give everything, fix things, but who protects him? A man can lose everything emotionally, but still be told you need to be a man. Man up, you are a man, you need to be strong. Without thinking that this man is going through something. The society always assume that this is a strong man just because the society has seen the outer part of that man. What about the inner part of the man? This guy is going through something. This guy is going through a lot, but the society doesn't care about it. The society assumes, because in most cases, most men were told, even at their young age, they were taught to be strong. They were taught to man up, not to show their weakness. That's why out you are seeing them very strong, but in they are very weak. They need help. But who will listen to them? Who will listen and talk to them? Who will listen and help them? Who cares for them? Men might be going through a lot. They might be breaking. They might break emotionally. They might lose everything, like emotion, like I said. But the world, the society will always tell them, you will be fine. When he's not fine, he's drowning. He's drowning inside. He's not okay. He's not only showing tears, but he's really breaking inside. Who will listen to his cry? Who? The world is just the same people that will assume and always sees him as a strong person. The world doesn't see his tears, even if he decides to cry. The world doesn't see his tears. The world sees his strength. That's why most of them are not crying. They are not breaking down. Like, they are not showing their tears because they fear to be called weak. Obviously, in their head, mentally and everything, huh? They have been taught to be strong always. Whether they are breaking, whether they are feeling tired, whether they are not okay, they are always strong. They are always strong. Who will listen to them? Who will listen to their cry? If the same society that maybe they are depending on are the same society assuming that these men are supposed to be strong people, these men are they are not supposed to cry, they're not supposed to say anything. They better die with things inside, which some of them, it results to depression, and some of them the problems that they have results to committing suicide among them. When are we going to stop all this? When are we going to create a safe space for these men to open up, for these men to come and say whatever is inside them? When are we going to listen to them and not judging them and not taking them as weak people? When are we going to do that? If not us as the society to listening to them, who else are going to do that? The outsiders. Please, this is a very safe space for us to listen and know what to do so as to help these people. They need our help. They need to be created a safe space for them to open up. Kama hatutaki hawa wanaume tuwapoteze, kama hatutaki kuwapoteza, it's better we create a safe space for them. Nowadays, some of them also fear to open up to their parents, to open up to who? To their sisters, to whoever that is close to them, because they fear that these people, today I'm opening up to them, today I'm telling them what I'm going through, today I'm doing that to them, but tomorrow they're going to use that same thing against me. They will call me weak. You are a weak person. We are looking up to you. So if you become weak, what is going to become of us? What are we going to do now? You are our elder brother. Our elder brother, you should act as an example for us, to us. We need to follow your footsteps. Okay, he is your elder brother. Is he not human? He is a human too, and he needs to be given a listening ear. He needs a shoulder to lean on also. Whatever anapitia ndani, he also needs someone to talk to, someone who is not going to use that against him. We just need to accept this. They're human beings. Most of them stay silent because the world doesn't reward vulnerability. It punishes it. Because they'll always call them weak. Why would we do that to them? If he tries to open up today to talk to whoever is around, he will be called weak. If he cries, he will be laughed at by the same people who are calling themselves ni mafriend wa karibu. So nani aende asaidie yeye if not you, as you who is a close friend to him? And when he becomes depressed, the same society will always say that he's lazy without thinking twice. I don't know Sisi human being tuko aje? Tuko na akili gani sometimes? I'm not taking this thing too emotional, but at least I'm trying to come up with points zenye at least we can memorize, or we can put them in our minds so as to help our men, to help our brothers, to help our sons, our brothers, our boyfriends, our fathers, our husbands, our uncles. All of them are men. They are categorized in the same group as men. They have the same emotion. They go through a lot. We need to create a safe space for them. Why will the society call them lazy people when they are going through depression? So most of them, they will decide to die with whatever inside, just to pretend to be strong before people. He will learn to smile through pain. He now decides to be his own therapist. He decides now to become his own motivator, just because he has seen, when I decide to say whatever napitia kwa roho yangu, those same people will call me weak. Those same people will start laughing at me. Even when I start crying, they will laugh at me. So anaamua, wacha nijimotivate, wacha tu let me just die with my own problems inside. Atapata usaidizi lini? Atapata usaidizi lini? Na apate usaidizi kutoka kwa kina nani, if not we who are close to these men? We need to create a world where men's emotions are not taken as jokes. A world where a man can be able to say, I'm not okay, without being ashamed. We also need mothers who can teach their sons that crying is human, crying is okay, opening up is okay. Opening up is not weakness, it's strength in disguise. We need to have such kind of mothers. We need to create a safe space for these people to open up, these people to talk. To at least where they can cry it out, ndo wapate hiyo ka freedom, ndo wapate ako ka healing. We need to create a healing space for them. We need women supporting men's healing. Like, that's the same way men are supporting women. We need to do the same. We need to live. We need to be our brothers' keepers. We need to live for each other. Let's help each other. Let's open communities like mental health. Let's help these people. Let's have let's how do I put it? Let's reduce the cases of depression. Let's reduce cases of suicide amongst our men. Let's do that. I'm telling you, if we follow all those things that I have talked about in this video, I know we will go very far. To every man that are looking at this video, to every man watching this video, just know that your voices matters a lot. You matter. You need if you open up, if you talk, we will listen to you. Don't die with things inside. I created this space specifically for you guys to open up, for you guys to come and let's chat, let's chat, teach chats, whichever way. Let's open up, let's talk, and be realistic with what we are going through. Otherwise, it has been your host, Liz, always today, tomorrow, and will always be your host. Welcome again to this Real Talk by Liz, and thank you for watching. Let's meet to the next video. Bye.